I'm going to show you a match played between Scarlett and Elazer on semifinals during 2018 Intel Extreme Masters PyeongChang tournament. Elazer is on the right and Scarlett is on the left. Zerg versus Zerg. The tournament is IEM Season XII PyeongChang, one of the two tournaments organized by ESL and held in PyeongChang, South Korea. The second tournament is IEM Season XII World Championship with a much bigger payout of $400,000. PyeongChang tournament has a payout of $150,000. It's 1 versus 1, offline, Legacy of the Void patch 4.1.4 BU. Played in February 2018. Here you can check out the tournament rules, casters, observers, hosts, prize pool, how it has been distributed to other players, further participants, the results. I'm showing you Elazer against Scarlett, this match right here. And you can furthermore check out racial distribution and map statistics. Now that we know about the tournament, let's move on to the players. The first player is Elazer. He is Mikołaj Gonowski, a Polish Zerg player who is currently playing for Team QLash. He made over $170,000 playing StarCraft 2. He's 20 years old. And he dates back to 2013 when he was playing at AT Gaming team. Here you can check out his achievements in premier tournaments, major tournaments and minor tournaments. He's certainly a great player who participated and won many tournaments. You can further find interviews and check out his replays. His opponent is Scarlett. She's a Zerg player. She's 24 years old and she goes by many nicknames. Her true name is Sasha Hostin. She's from Canada. And since early 2017 she sometimes plays Protoss in minor tournaments. She made over $250,000 playing StarCraft 2. And here you can stop the video at any point and by keep stopping, read through this and learn the story here. There are many trivias for you to find out about her and many achievements to check out. You can also find these tournaments online and even go to these that are gonna be held here in 2018 or 2019, 20, whatever, whenever you want to go. You can also find matches that you can watch, read and watch interviews, read more articles about her, and check out her pictures here. Now that we know about the players, the tournament, let's move on to the channel. You can find my channel by typing AndYouLeftTheGame in YouTube search bar. You can come up with one or both of these two channels right here. One is without blank space, the other one is with blank space. And if you get these two, click on the one without blank space. It will take you straight to the channel where you can find the video you want to watch. If for any reason you get a channel with blank spaces, click on it, go to featured channels on the right, and click on AndYouLeftTheGame. Alright, let's move on to the match and see how it went out from Elazer's perspective here. First things first, the first matches, as you can see, just were so equal, and you can find these in AndYouLeftTheGame YouTube channel. Here we see that the game will be aggressive one. The laser is directing its hatchery towards Scarlett's base, so I would expect a 2 hatchery zergling attack, but we'll see. Maybe this waypoint won't really mean anything and will be changed soon. Yeah, it just got changed. We'll see. It got changed back again. It looks like some of these players at the beginning of the game they do not stay still. They continuously move the camera and consistently jitter around. More joining up is taking place. It looks like for sure a laser will try to make an offensive here. Or so it would seem. It looks like both players are not hurrying up. Both of these will most likely be expanding in 3 bases. However, Scarlett is not indicating of a 3rd base towards the west of its main base. We see that Scarlett is going to wall herself off here. By walling herself off, she won't be letting in any of those links. Obviously, that's very important. However, Elazer will consistently try to do just that. It looks like Scarlett is moving on with the counter attack. We can see it in the middle here. One Zergling was baited away, and I think that worked out just fine, because now Scarlett would have been at Elazer's base. However, so far so good. The drones are still mining. Surprisingly, they were not sent back anywhere there. It looks like things are looking really good for Scarlett, but she's not sending her links to the 3rd base. No, she's still fighting here. And these bailings are going to make Elazer's troops move around. However, truly large number of Zerglings here got destroyed by Scarlett. But Elazer still defended himself. Only 3 drones were lost, and both players have lost their forces here. However, Scarlett newly built units will attack Elazer's 3rd base, and so she will gain an advantage here. It looks like things are looking really good here for Scarlett. And here Elazer will try to counterattack. He only has 2 bases now. We still don't know if Scarlett has a base in the north. east there of its base, or just north of its base. However, Elazer is not expanding just yet. Now he sent the drone there, which is fine. That's what he needs. We see more lings fighting. Obviously, if those mainlings would do a really serious hit, it would turn things around. However, Elazer just can't get its third base on. These queens in Scarlett's natural won't hold, but Zergling reinforcement is going to fix this. Now. More injects are taking place here. And Zerglings, Elazer Zerglings here are very numerous. However, the banelings are yet not finished. Without really good baneling hits, it would be very difficult to take Scarlett's forces out. In any case, we see very equal fight. However, if Scarlett has built herself a third base by now, she got herself a really serious advantage by now taking place here. And that's probably exactly what's happening. However, we see 33 or 32 Elazer Zerglings versus pretty much 7 roaches and 4 banelings on Scarlett's side. Only now Scarlett is expanding, so it looks like by all that time Elazer was not behind. However, they just kind of got online together, a sort of a balanced play. Here we see a lot of movement, but not that much action really. I would like them to fight this out. However, obviously they know what they're doing. You see, Scarlett already transitioned to roaches, while Elazer is not. And he just builds a lot of Zerglings. However, these Zerglings without banelings are not that big of a deal. An extractor has been cancelled by Elazer, surprisingly there. Now, look at that. A lot of roaches suddenly built. And this kind of equals the balance of power here. And Scarlett is being very defensive here. We'll see how things will go. And how the game is gonna play out. Here we see the battle. It looks like that's both final armies, and Elazer just wasn't that powerful in numbers. Upgrades are the same for both players. And Elazer is on a run. Elazer is on a run, and it looks like Scarlett has defeated him. His bases were not destroyed, however, he left the game.